Not in that time. Maybe they moved. Doesn't help that I'm getting pushed farther and farther away. Oh, I had something biting. I felt like a bluegill, but I'm not sure. I let it fall down deeper. Oh, there's a crappie. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Oh, these things got some runs in them, man. There's a bunch of them down there. So there's bluegill. Bluegill coming to get them. I don't know why I'm... There we go. Quick release. I touched the jig and he was gone. That's okay. I don't mind that at all. I was keeping fish, I'd have netted them, but I'm not keeping fish. Something's got it. Oh boy. What is that? Bluegill? Yep, bluegill. Little bluegill. But he hit it pretty fast. He's doing donuts. There he goes. Oh. I have to bring my jig pole back out and try to dabble in between the lily pads, try to get some crappie that are in the pads. I'm sure they use them lily pads for shade. There's a lot of bluegill up in there, I can see. And I've seen crappie going in and out of there, so I know there's some crappie up there too, but just can't fish them with this rod, that's for sure. Not up in the pads. Be breaking off. I'm surprised when I got that dogfish got wrapped around them lily pads. He didn't snap me off. Something hit it up in there. Small bluegill maybe. The spot where the crappie were at is all bluegill now, I think. I think the blue crappie might have moved a little bit or something. It might be partially my fault. It appears they may have moved. Now they've gone deeper in the weeds or up into lily pads farther. Come on out of them weeds. Dang it. Oh, my gulp's gone. Son of a gun. I might have to relocate and come back to this spot. I'm not going to stay out a whole long time today. It's supposed to get hotter than blazes today. Let me make it toss this way since we're blowing out backwards. See if anything's down that way. I don't know if that was an actual fish or just on a weed. Excuse me. Okay, I'm assuming that they moved because they've dried right up over here. Right back to the same spot I was getting them here. Anything that seems to be in there is bluegill right now, so. I need that bluegill. Did you see that? That bluegill threw that hook at me. That little sucker. What are you coughing on back there, goofball? I don't know how you choke on stuff, and when we go fishing, and you just choke like crazy on the air. At home, you don't do that stuff. I don't understand. Are you okay back there, or what, Shanana? Home, silly dog. Well, we'll have to pick up here. I'm gonna get one more cast. Nothing. You don't get one, we'll just move on real quick and go from there. Okay, let's go get the bait because it hung up in a lily pad. Gotta love it. Alright, we're on the move. I don't know if we'll find any more crappie or not in another area. I couldn't find any more the other day, yesterday. Bluegill are always prevalent. Whether you can find the big ones or not is another story. But they're here. They are here. I hear the Looney Tunes. Whoa. Look out, Ellie, I'm trying to catch you. Just cruise along the shallows and see if I can see crappie up on the edges. While it's calm, I see bluegills. See lots of bluegills. Lots of little bluegills. There's some bigger bluegill. Some pumpkin seed down there. They bum rush it, then they just back off. It's funny. Some good sized gills down there. They charge it and swim away. You would think it was the winter time. They like to do that a lot in the winter too, under the ice. You just charge it and kiss it and disappear. Whoa! I'm not sure what that was, but it threw the bait across the. Sure, it was a bluegill, but. Lots of little bluegill. Why would that one spot be the only spot where I can find crappie though? It's crazy. Oh, there's a big something. Might have been a big bluegill. Might have been a monster bluegill. That thing was huge. I don't know what the heck that was, but it was big, man. It came out of these tall weeds. Same place the crappie been hanging out on that other spot. But man, that was a big fish. I can't do nothing but go sideways on the kayak right now with the wind, and yeah. Oh, there's a crappie. Yeah, so you're hanging out in these tall weeds. Hardest part is getting in there to them without getting snagged up in the weeds. You gotta try to find little pockets or holes to get the bait into. goes another one. There's one there. Hanging out up in here. It's hard to get. I can't get to them. Not many pockets, openings in here to. Nice mat of pads here too. Bunch of baby perch. That's probably why the crappie are in here. I'm probably eating the baby perch. Now there's a bunch of minnows too. Got something. I don't know if that's a crappie or. Oh yeah, that's crappie. Bait's out. There you go, folks. There's another one. I think I'm going to record much longer. Probably get ready to go pretty quick here. It's starting to get hot. So, alright folks, we're going to call her quits for the day. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, be safe, and have a good holiday weekend. I see bluegill hanging out, but I don't see crappie. Something bit. Making a run for it too. Must be a crappie. It's a fighter. Oh, that's like a crappie down there. Yeah, I think so. He ain't fighting too hard, but he's coming up twirling. Oh, he's kind of wrapped a little bit. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, fight on. Game on. Crappie. Yes. I love me some crappie. That's a nice one too. Ooh, that's a pretty good size one. I might put him on the bump board. Settle down there, Mr. Crapposaurus. Where's the bumper board? I don't know how stuff gets so bound up on nothing. Crazy. Alright, let's see what this guy measures. 10 and a half, 11. I'll be 11 and a half. Oh, he's 12. Shiza. Oh, well, I closed his mouth the rest of the way and he's 11 and 3/4. See if I can get a. Okay, there we go. 12 inch. Look at all the slime that came off him. Wow, that's crazy. Don't like that. Oh, that happened, but. Try not to keep him out of the water and play with him too much now, because might be just a little bit more vulnerable because of the warmer weather, warmer water. It's only 77-degree surface temp, but summertime, so. Let's try that again. And he was up farther. I didn't even know I had him on. Or he just kind of, the line started jumping. I felt some twitching and fish on. They're down in these weeds. I don't know if you guys probably can't see them, but oh, there's a really big crappie right below me. I mean, a giant. I don't know where he went. That was a big one. Holy mackerel. Yeah, they're going up into the lily pads. It's really difficult to fish them in the lily pads, especially with 2 pound. Man, that was a big one that just came out of there. I'm gonna throw down the outside edge of these weeds and see if I can. Oh, there's another nice one just coming out. Yep. Stupid little tiny bluegill tearing up my bait. A little tiny bluegill. Itty bitty guy. Why'd you have to like to box the camera? Even my 13-foot jig pole. You're jigging them lily pads. Try me a gulp minnow. Ah! Topped off the juice last night a little bit. It was getting a little low. Changed my bottle because the bottle was starting to leak a little bit. My pea cup bottle. This will definitely get more bluegill bites, I'm sure. I'm going to try to stand up here. See if I can visually see any crappie. Nope. They're probably in them lily pads. Got one. It's a nice crappie. He went down in the weeds. He came out of nowhere and hit it. Camera's dying, folks. Hopefully it don't die before I can get it plugged in. That's a nice fish, too. Oh, he got me splashed all up. Bait out. Oh, they're floppy guys. Yeah, there's a good one. 11.5. Let him go. Let him grow. See if I can get my camera plugged in. Before it dies on me. I'm not sure I got the cord. Oh yeah. Charging. Hopefully it doesn't die before it starts getting enough battery to hold the charge, but it's charging. And we're into the cattail, or the lily pads almost again, so. I'm hung up on a weed. Yep. I'm hung up around the rod tip. Let me try to stand up there again. Get it up in there a little bit. What was that? Something hit the surface right next to us. Crappie just came out of ripping around out of the weeds. I don't know if he's looking for this bait or not, but seen him take off out of there. He went down out straight out in front of me, kinda. Got one. I seen him come up out of the weeds and get in. I got some runs in them. Alright, here we go. Another crappie star. Oh, a decent one. Be a good eater if you were eating. Not looking to eat or keep. I got him. Oh, bait came out. Little guy, probably about 10 inches or so. He's still lapping without his mouth open. It's probably 10 and a half. Pretty neat. You can watch him just come out of nowhere. All of a sudden you see a shadow and a mouth open up, and then bam, you're bit. Puppy dog's back there sleeping. Being a good girl. Got a bluegill looking at my cup. There's a little hole up in the weeds up there. If I can get it up into there, or just beyond it, bring it through it, and fish are hitting it down there in that little opening. I can watch my bait and I can steer it. I think I got a little bluegill. Yeah, well, he hit it, but he let it go. Dork. Little dork. Here we go. You see, like, it almost gets out of them weeds, and then the fish attack it. Oh, I love this KastKing Royal Ledgen Pro. It's a great reel. Super smooth. Just wish it made it in the 500 instead of the 1,000 like I got. It'd be a little smaller. Man, this fish is feisty. Holy moly, where's he going? This crappie's bad. He's a tough guy. Wow, he is a fighter. Don't worry the boat. He's trying to get the boat on me. Oh, I hung up on stupid rudder control. Get over here. Gotcha. Another good one. Yeah, he's 11 3/4. Have a good day, sir. Now that's what I'm talking about. Pigs, more pigs. AO Fishing calls them Fat Sallies. And if you don't like that, that's just a word for fish, for big fish. That's the way it is. I'm not out there trying not to hurt people's feelings. Feelings get hurt. It's part of life, man. People need to grow up and realize that. But it is what it is. I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to catch more fish. Come on, crappie. I didn't get it to where I wanted to be because the wind's got me kicked way out into the deeper water. Now it's going to spin this complete other direction, it feels like. Maybe I get the cast I want now. Pretty close, not quite far enough, but pretty close. I don't know what's going to be good enough. Didn't get it in the juice. Oh, I had a bite. It's like right at the opening of this little channel in the weeds. There, see, I got another bite. They're sitting right there. I can see them. Coming up to it. Bite. Got him. I knew better than to lift them like that, but I did. Alright, little buddy. There you go. Little guy. Still fun. Fun to catch them. I love fishing. Even when it's going bad and you're having shitty times, it's still fun. Especially if you're catching. If you're catching, it's way more fun, but it's just nice being out here. Birds are singing. Puppy dogs snoring. Oh, I think I just dropped my gulp down the side of the yak boat. Oh, there it is. I like this. I like sight fishing for them. It's pretty fun. I got a 13-foot jig pole that I use sometimes in the spring when they're on beds, or in the lily pads, but I didn't think about bringing that. Maybe I should have, but I don't see them in the pads, but they could be hiding under the pads. I know I'm saying pads a lot. But there's a lot of lily pads, and the fish they're hanging out in them and around them in these tall weeds. Probably because there's bait up inside, and then there's deep water and weeds on the outside. Seems like they're about three, maybe 4 feet deep. We're probably in about 8 feet of water where they're hanging out in these weeds. 6 to 8 feet of water. Oh, I think I got one coming at it. Oh, such a light bite. And then I whiffed on him. And now the wind's gonna blow. Alright, let me go back to the juicy spot. See if there's still anything. Yeah. Yeah, the wind's got me moving. It's pushing us. Dragging the anchor on the bottom. You can see the bubbles. There we go. Oh, he ate that one too, boy. Come on, get off the front of the kayak. Oh, looks like he's a little wrapped up now all of a sudden. Oh yeah, I got it around his dorsal fin. Oh, man, the thumb. I got issues with my thumb. But it is what it is. Come here, you. Wow. Alright, here we go. There's another one. Have a good day. Jeepers. Having a good day. Took off. I love being able to sit in one spot and just hammer fish all morning. That's my favorite. Okay. We're right next to the juicy juice spot now, so. Isn't your umbrella up there, puppy? Another one. It gets to that spot. You think it's going to get out of the weeds on them, and they just come up and crush it. I'll get you some more water in a minute too, baby girl. Another decent fish. Oop. Of course, the jig just popped out, hit me in the knuckle. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me for a second, folks. I'm going to take a quick break here to get her umbrella popped up and get her some water. I'm going to pause the video. Hold on. Alright, folks, we're back. Got a bluegill nibble, but of course the wind's gonna blow us out. Bluegill machine gun tapping. Wind's got me not where I want to be. That's okay. We'll make do. I gotta be fishing more than just one spot. I like that one spot. Yeah, the wind's got us dragging our anchor through the weeds down there. Need to get some kind of better anchor somehow. I don't know what. 10-pound barbell or something. I don't know. It's this little 5-pound claw anchor or whatever the heck it is. They don't hold very good. I think it wouldn't take much to hold a kayak, but it does. Surprisingly, it does. Morning, folks. We're back out here again this morning, bright and early, trying to find some more of those crappie. It's going to be a hot one today in the 90s, so try to get out here early. And what was that? It's all right, puppy. Somebody just pulling in the parking lot. Oh boy. Oh boy, I didn't get the monster bass. He was up on the surface. I threw this hair jig at it. Oh yeah, it's a big fish. I got this 2-pound ultralight. This is gonna be a little bit unfair. Oh man, this could be a duel, especially if he gets me into some weeds. What do you think he's trying to get me into? He might have me in them already. I don't know. He's still there. This kayak would turned a little faster and a little sharper. I could get over to him a little easier, but I'm trying to keep him out of the weeds. Man, he's a big one. Let's get one. Oh, he's getting towards the weeds. Oh, he still had chicken. He's a big one. Making a little bit of headway on him, not much. He's in the weeds, I think, so this could be a battle, or I might just lose him. Oh, I think he's out. He's still got a lot of juice left, though. As you can see there, probably can't see the rod tip, but it's folded up pretty good. Alley Belly, it's okay. Oh boy. The thing I have this vicious line. This is the best stuff ever as far as I'm concerned for monofilament. I don't want to get too cocky. I have my net ready. Getting us into the weeds. No, come on, dude. He's going for the lily pads now. Oh, man. Come on. I'm trying. He's in the lily pads over here now, I think. This will be where I lose him. Oh, this guy, I guess, does not turn very good when you're going slow. Oh yeah, we're in the lily pads. Great. Oh, he just come off. Oh no, we came out of the weeds. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that wasn't him. I just seen a fish go behind me. It wasn't the fish I got. God dang it, man. This fucking freaking kayak, excuse my language. It just doesn't, they don't turn, man. These things do not turn very sharp. Probably the worst thing about this kayak is it doesn't turn very good. Especially if you're going slow. If you're going slow, you might as well forget it. You might as well get your paddle out and spin it. I still got this sucker. He's fighting. I think he's starting to slow down a little bit. We'll see. He's still got me in some weeds, though. Oh man, this must be a giant bass. Definitely not a pike. He's got me in all this grass and weeds and He's towing us around. I could turn him to deeper water. I could fight him out of these weeds, but these weeds are gonna be what makes me lose him probably. He's even still there. He's got me in so much weeds, man. I just can't fight him free now. Oh, he's still there. There he goes. Oh boy. I'm going to the boat. Oh crap. Where's he going? I don't want him to go back to them weeds, and that's where he wants to go. Oh my god, that's a monster fish. Oh, it might be a pike. I don't know. Yeah, it might be a big old pike. Holy hell, that's a monster pike, I think. Or a dogfish. What is that? Holy dogfish. Jeez la freaking wheeze. Oh my god. I thought that was a bass forever. Ah! Holy moly. I'm shaking. I was hoping that would have been a monster bass. But it's a monster dogfish. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of that thing, folks. Okay, we're gonna let him go. I don't even want to touch this slimy old guy. Holy hell. That was crazy. You're alright, Allie. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, mercy. Whew. My line will probably be shot after all that. That was pretty impressive. This 2-pound fish is mono line. I use it for ice fishing, the ice mono too, and it's extremely good stuff. Sorry about the wobbly wobbles. I'm trying to get you guys a little bit more situated here. Holy cow. Whew. That was a way to start the day right there. You see the size of that grease ball, Ellie? Oh my goodness. I thought it was a monster bass tailing on the surface, but nope. Big old dogfish. Dogfish. Bowfin, whatever. It might have been a record on a 2-pound test. Wow. Wish I had my lip grippers, but I broke those last year. Broke those in the wintertime, I think. some of the grass that the fish had Bowfin kicked out. They're tore out from my line. Well, the Bowfin like that color. Hopefully those crappie are back in the same area still. I see a bunch of bluegill, but I don't see no crappie yet. Sun's just starting to peek. Well, I guess it's been up for a little while, but they come out. They just started to peek out of the clouds. Perch chasing it, bluegill chasing it, pumpkin seed chasing. Good morning. Well, I just made one cast. I thought it was a bass. On the surface it's a big old dogfish. Stop. It's okay, girl. So far, so good. You're okay, girl. Al, quit. Quit. You're fine. Ellie, stop. Jeepers creepers. Here they come. Here comes the crappie out of the cattails. I mean lily pads, but they're not biting. Because I'm too close to them. They're hanging out in the lily pads. I might have to change bait. I don't know. Go back to what I was using yesterday. It's a little itty bit. There's a big crappie down there too. Oh, they're touching it and kissing it, nosing up to it. They just ain't biting it. Wrong color, wrong size. And here comes the wind. Jeez Louise, man. Out of nowhere. 80 miles an hour. Blowing me right into the weeds. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Change this bait real quick to where they were denying it. I figured, they don't want it. So, put this guy here. I just have a hard time seeing, even with glasses on. Oh my God. Oh man, I am just having all kinds of trouble tying this knot this morning. Of course, the line twirled up, so that's awesome. The thing I hate about mono, if you're tying a knot, no matter what you tie, I always seem to get the girl too tight. Follow through too tight, even when I wet it. Especially if I spit on it, and then it's really a pain in the butt. I'm kind of hard time cutting the friggin' line. Struggle bus, struggle bus. Alright, let's get back up in there and try that again with a different bait. And what's crazy, this must be the only spot that they're hanging out in, because I've been around all these lily pads yesterday, and there was nothing other than just one spot up here where these crappie are at, these lily pads. Something about it. Wait, I'm dropping the anchor up here once we get up close to where we want to be. I really need to build an anchor pole or something, to stake out pole. Just to pin myself in place once I get to a spot where I want to fish. Oh, I'm on a weed? Yep. Thought I had a bite. Nope. I had smoked dweebs. wild Ellie belly. It's a flying. I think this is the spot where them crappie were at. Right here. Up a little farther actually, but I'm getting blown into it. And there goes my line completely around the reel. Thank you, wind. I really hate playing this wind game in a friggin' kayak, man. This pisses me off. Ruins the whole day. You get out here early to try to beat the wind, and it don't work either. It don't work either. There we go. Crappie. Crappie. I love me some crappie. He ate pretty good too. Right down the old gullet. Not bad. Have a good day. Thanks for playing. Alright, let's see if we can repeat that real quick. As long as the wind don't get too wild, it shouldn't be a bad deal. It's getting wild, and I'm catching my other rod now. There we go. Wind's gonna blow me right on to where they're at, of course. Always amazes me how you can blow up wind in a kayak. How'd that get around my rod tip? Well, if I can't catch my rod tip, then I can't catch nothing. You see, Lojo has the same kind of problem, so I'm like, yeah, you ain't the only one, brother. You ain't the only one. It is what it is. It's fishing. Sometimes it's frustrating. More times than not, it's fun. I don't see them. I don't know where they went. Probably because I keep going on top of where they're hanging out. And then I spook them. Okay. Wow. Struggle bus. The struggle bus is real, people. The struggle bus is real. Something was biting it down here. I think you pull my pants down now a little bit. Yep, pulling the pants down. A little bluegill. Pretty much got this itty bit destroyed on one side. Guess I might have to relocate if I want to try to catch some crappie, because they seem to be vacated now that I'm sitting on top of their spot. And the wind keeps blowing me into their spot farther and farther, so I don't know if they went behind me, in front of me, where they went, but they disappeared. I see bluegill down below me, but no big ones. No crappie. Don't know where they went. Oh, I might have got a crappie. I don't know. Might be a bluegill. I don't know yet. It's a perch. Not a bad perch. But it's a perch. Not bad. Oh, don't go down there. I was going to count his stripes. People don't freak out about stripes. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 9. A 9-stripe perch. That's a world record.